What's up, UCLBs? It's Fun Size Review time with Kelsey. It's the Double Bacon Sourdough King Breakfast Sandwich from Burger King. This was actually a request from Kelsey, although a lot of you guys wanted us to try the Sourdough King, but it's still technically breakfast time, so we figured we'd give this one a shot. Sourdough toast, 2 egg patties with cheese, and of course, double the bacon. I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Looks kind of dry.
Yeah, we should have got some ketchup. Yeah. It is what it is, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Meh.
I thought the sourdough bread would make it a lot better, but this is some weak sourdough bread.
It doesn't even taste like sourdough. It needs more cheese.
It needs ketchup and hot sauce too.
Yeah. Some sort of liquid.
This is round bread. It's not.
I don't think it's sourdough.
It's round bread. This is round bread. This is the round bread king, not the sourdough king. Look, she loves bread. I could take it or leave it. The only time I ever really eat bread is on sandwiches or burgers, and this is not sourdough bread though. It'd be like advertising a sandwich on rye and giving you wheat. This is I've taken multiple bites of this, and this is a huge letdown actually, because while true we would both under other circumstances probably finish this off if we had ketchup or hot sauce, or if we didn't respect ourselves, but it's a fine breakfast sandwich. But you could probably chime in here. My expectations were very high given Burger King's track record.
I was really excited.
And this is our first Burger King breakfast ever, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten.
We never had it.
Maybe like hungover when I was younger or something.
Yeah, the good old days. But I was really excited for this because I think Burger King usually makes good stuff. But I think that in retrospect, I would have much rather tried their biscuit breakfast sandwich.
Same.
Because at least a biscuit is a biscuit, no matter what. So, not the worst thing in the world. Okay, you're getting a little... Okay, the pregnancy hormones are raging. I'm not going to call it trash. I'm not going to go that far. But what do you rate it?
Like a 6.
It's disappointing to me as well. I'm going to give it a 5, actually, despite the fact that she said it's trash. I
didn't take a second bite.
That's true, but if we had ketchup or hot sauce, and in a different scenario, if we're sitting down, we're not in a car, I think we would take a couple more bites. It's just super mediocre to me. There's nothing that makes it any better than it's bread. It's a bread. It's like,
I would wonder if the ham or
I don't think
the sausage would be better, but the bread would be the same.
Yeah, the bread is why we got it. It's like getting a Texas toast sandwich. Getting a sandwich on Texas toast, right? And you get white bread. That's not Texas toast. That's not sourdough. It's just round. You're not fooling me. You can't pull the wool over my eyes, Burger King, okay? Can't fool Kelsey either, because, when the pregnant lady doesn't want to take more than one bite, it's really not that good. So 5 out of 10 from me, 6 out of 10 from Kelsey. You don't need it in your life. You can live without it. If you go to Burger King,
now we have to try the regular sourdough king though.
Why?
Because what if the juiciness from the burger... Well,
I can guarantee you, because I love Burger King's burgers, that it's going to be better. Is it worth my money though, and the time to come out here? I don't think so, because I wanted the sourdough bread. That's what makes it different than the regular King. And
so the long story here is just go to Arby's.
That's the short story.
The short story.
The long story.
The long story is nah. The short story is go to Arby's.
I think you mixed those up, but yeah, go to Arby's. They've all never let me down in terms of bread. Actually, you know what? Here's the message today. Here's the moral of the story. Never buy a sandwich just based on the bread. Okay, I've been burnt by it. Every time I get a pretzel bread sandwich, I'm like, oh, pretzel bread.
Yeah.
The bread doesn't make the sandwich. Okay?
Sourdough is actually my favorite bread too. So that's.
The sandwich is it's a collective. It's a unit. It's like a marriage. If you got one crappy person, one good person, it's not going to be a good marriage. So if you give us the eggs and the bacon, cheese, fine. But the bread is the big letdown. So I think you can skip this one, guys. Kelsey agrees. And but you know what? As always, your mileage will vary. If you want to give it a shot, maybe give some of the variations a shot. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. But we weren't digging it. Thanks for watching.